They never do. And it is crazy to me that this is now, you know, kind of 2 days in a row that have been really, really poor for them. But you know what? I fully expect them to kind of turn things on here in the last game of the day and set themselves up nicely for tomorrow.
I mean, they've done it before. The very first day of this event, they had 4 very terrible matches where they hardly put down any kills. They got no placement points in those first 4 games, and then they came out strong with a chicken dinner and a very high kill game. So you say the potential for them to play catch up is huge, and that's the big issue for the rest of these teams, is that you can't allow yourself to get overconfident when you know that a team you're chasing it might be having an off day, as we've really seen some of those teams take those fights slowly and carefully. United and Soniqs, as we saw the previous match, being a great example of that.
And Sharpshot will try to find him. Oh, he's going to see him carrying him. The shot's coming through.
What
a protection from Nikos. We'll find Sharpshot. Keenan is down as well, or he's low at least. He's not knocked just yet. You can see Oldless way off in the distance trying to provide some cover, but Roth is already in the circle. He's miles away from the rest of the team.
Yeah, I mean, Roth was basically driving to the zone, trying to get out of position. Unfortunately, lost the rest of his team behind this. Troglodytes, meanwhile, used that as an opportunity to get safely in the zone. Yellow Jackets, though, who had crews mostly for free, having to deal with Soniqs, as you can see at range. Batunga's trying to take some shots and help out his teammate. Ultimately, oh, Rello might steal this.
That. Oh, Shrimsy made sure. That is, I mean, we're down to brass tacks, man. You do not want to be losing. And
they're 1 point apart.
Well, and I gotta say, going into today, I took a look at the kill steals to see like what the plus minus was. You know, kills stolen versus kills stolen away. I think Bing Bang Boom was just hoping to get the flush onto Adam to get that one free kill. That grenade is gonna be right on the money from Roth. Bing Bang Boom still have 4 up. Greg Shot just out in no man's land right now as Gas Cans is just getting picked apart one by one.
There you go, another Molotov out. Still that utility, Nuka's pulling away just at the nick of time, but you can see again, Oldless now repositioning, help to join.
Oh,
the rest of Bing Bang Boom. He's gonna drive right into Nikos.
Oh, Nikos! Oh, Nikos! You can't get away with that! 3 down for Nikos, 1 left alive for Bing Bang Boom, and it's Roth. He's way far away. He's got the vision. He's got the mini. The shot's not landing, though. Nikos making sure to collect those points for Gas Cans. Those are hard fought and well earned. Will this spot win? Take a few shots. Won't get the knock, though. There's Relo back on the move here. Mime just hiding behind the rock. They have no idea. They have no ideas right here. Relo's about to come across and say, oh my God, look at this. It's a piece of candy. Let me have it. Okay.
There you go. Oh,
Shrimsy protecting his down teammate, though, as shots will push. Actually going to push Relo away. And Flood actually going to go down to Felipe Rocher. Our giant killers. Yellow Jackets back at it again.
Yeah, unfortunately, the trade came out. Yellow Jackets get taken out. Nootropic trying to creep up on the other side of this. This is a pinch situation for United, who are still not in the zone. A minute till that blue finish is closing. You can see Kickstart has been continuing to keep that pressure there on Shrimsy. Every peak has been met with a shot, but now that utility... Kickstart. Oh, he saw that at the last second.
The eyes on the kid. He's got 20/20 vision for those explosives thrown right at his toes. Hello Senpai just holding that ridge line. They know to expect something. I don't know if Kickstart, if he throws that perfectly placed. Oh, it bounces just a little bit too far, but now Relo and Flood both down, and here comes the push. Layapalot Leda trying to use that ridge line. It's down to just Snakers, and this is 1 point for E United. They can't afford to go out here. They stand to lose so much. Akreche has been eliminated. Snakers still alive for United, though.
You can see Soniqs really keeping that watchful eye on the ridge side as their utilities coming out into play. Snakers, though, gets a knock on the Senpai. He wastes all the time to try and get that flush. He knows that time is not on his side. The blue goes out. It's going to take out Rello, but you can see here now Soniqs stands to try and clear up what's left of Nootropic, and they've got themselves a great position to play from.
Gas Cans trying to push in. They get across the street. They have 3 alive. Troglodytes, though, you can see just off to the north, have to hop in the vehicles. They have to start making moves. Extreme gets taken down from 300. So that is 1 snake in the grass that the Gas Cans no longer have to worry about.
There you go. Necro, though, is someone they do have to keep in mind for as he is pushed across the street away from the rest of Trogloditas, trying to see what damage he can cause. You see he's got a nade, he's got the mini, he's got the A4. Not quite sure who to attack first. Necrohor in the area as well, but he's been spotted out. Necro takes care of that, but Gascan's very aware of that threat right behind him now. That's a great ridgeline for Trogloditas, who still need to cross the street, though.
Just too easy, gonna try to take the fight right to Rumblers. The C-swap is there. Valiant, though, is ready. He's gonna find one, but he runs out of bullets. He's gonna pull out the mini. He'll find Ragnar. Valiant holds the line.
I love a good hip-fire mini. There's Valiant, as he said, had no time to reload, had to pull out his ranged weapon. Ultimately, as the pressure comes from every direction, he is gonna fall. Nootropic at range. Soniqs hitting that headshot here. Haston still alive. Poro, there is the opportunity to find some redemption, potentially in placement points or maybe even in a steal if Haston can find something here. But as you can see, there's not much cover ahead of him. In fact, Rumblers being so distracted by this fight could be huge, as well as that nade, depending on where it's landing.
Oh, he's got no throwables. He just had a flashbang. That was all it took. As Rumbler's trying to go for that res in the smokes. Rusty's Era does some damage. Los HD will try to swap it out. He opts out of the vehicle. He'll get him. 22 is down in 10th place. 0 points for them. But we've still got a number of teams still alive. Soniqs 4 up. STK 4 up. Yaho still have 3. Gas Cans still have 3 as well. Smoke walls being set down for Trogloditas. A number of fights getting ready to pop off in a matter of seconds.
Fairly certain Tiggleton hit that shot on the player for Nootropic, but you can see it's going to be Shrimsy that finds that knock there onto Lampola. Holding that angle, he spots the rotation coming in from Leda. The Blues continue to close, though, and Soniqs are about to lose this high ground. But again, Soniqs hitting those shots at pressure. It's keeping Soniqs from overextending that viewpoint, but now with Soniqs nowhere left to go, can't escape the eyes of Tiggleton. We're down to 8 teams, 23 left alive. Soniqs is just going to try and heal up along that ridgeline in the blue and finally go to zone.
That is a dangerous spot for Tig to be in. 3 kills and over 600 damage, almost 700 damage already. That man with a mini in his hands is devastating, as he has been collecting all types of damage from that high ground. STK, meanwhile, still 4 up. They haven't really had to do much, but now they have Dodge just off to their north. Depending on what this next circle decides to do, STK might finally have to come alive. 1 kill already for them, as Ribo XD still trying to stay alive. He's just on the outside, but he's going to be the one. Oh, shit, boy! The 1v1, he gets him with 3 HP remaining.
And here's the thing, we do see that that plane flew overhead. It dropped a crate right outside where Shinboy is standing, so it'd be a good opportunity to grab some armor and recharge. The issue right now is that Gas Cans, as well as Soniqs, have been keeping that watchful eye on the spot as Mime does get that final shot. We're down to our final 4 teams. Gas Cans with 3 up, SDK and Dodge 4 up apiece. Soniqs with 3 working on that res to get back up to 4 strong.
Soniqs 1 point away from finishing this day the way they began, in first place, and that will be it. Purdy Curdy gets knocked, gets flushed. Another point in the bag for Soniqs, I believe. Actually, no, that's them tied. So the 1 point, 1 more point, and that'll put them in the spot that they wanted to be in. As looks like Tiggleton has spotted out Dodge. Nice high ground work from Soniqs. We expected them to kind of turn things around here in the last game of the day. It has not, by any stretch of the imagination, been a good day for Soniqs. As Dodge will try to make the crash into STK. They'll find 2 as Penta was ready and waiting. Immediately gets 2. Luke will get the 3rd. Shrimpsy will steal 1 away, but Dodge will go down. STK picks up a nice little handful of kills, but can anybody collapse on it? Oh, okay. Nobody gonna make the move for them. It's Soniqs.
I mean, the best that any team can hope for right now is to get that knock on to Tiggleton. As you see, Tiggleton takes down White Kick and Mookow. Remember, all of his armor was damaged. It didn't take much to secure that headshot, but Tiggleton nonetheless is gonna hand it out. Greg Shot, Nikus can't leave that smoke though. Greg Shot's gonna take a chance, but you can see Soniqs using that information called out from his teammate, trying to keep that eye on what's happening here. But again, not moving yet. 6 seconds to go until phase 9 starts to close. That pressure from Blue will eventually push Tiggleton down from that high ground. But what are you gonna do? There's nowhere to hide after that.
Look at the damage, over 1K already. 4 kills as well, and he's gonna hop down. He tried to send a few more shots through the smokes, didn't have any success with those, so the res will come through. STK back up to 2 strong. But you can see what they have to work with here. It is not much. Tig break 1100 as he's going to find the knock on Nikos. through the smoke and just under the Murano. Tiggleton on fire this game, and that's, oh, that grenade's good.
Oh, hey, I mean, there you go. Took out the fence. It's going to help them just a little bit on that movement, but there you have it. Tiggleton's angle. It's going to come into play here. Pinta's got nowhere to go, low on health. It's going to try and just run straight to a cactus. Gas cans down to 1. Shoot to kill, eliminate. Now all 4 members of Soniqs can celebrate a win as we see them close out the day strong with 12 kills, Poro.
I pray my dick get big as the Apple Town, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours.